Hi, I'm going to teach you a few exercises for calming down and how to make fidget objects that can also help, starting with this necklace. Start by cutting a piece of wire about 2 to 2.5 inches long. Take your regular bead and circular bead and put them together so that you can put the wire through both holes at the same time. Take a pair of pliers and bend one end of the wire into a loop. Then twist the other end of the wire into another loop and cut off the excess wire. Attach the wire to the rings on each side of the necklace chain. And there you have it, a completed fidget necklace. This one is a bit harder than the others, so you will probably need to ask for an adult's help. For the next fidget, start with a pipe cleaner and 2 key rings. Then pick out 2 beads for each key ring. Pry the key ring open using either a paper clip or pliers. Then slide each of the beads on. Twist the pipe cleaner around the first key ring before repeating the action with the beads on the other key ring. Twist the pipe cleaner around the second key ring and your second fidget object is done. For the next fidget, cut a piece of string that could be wrapped around your wrist 3 times. Fold the string in half, then tie a knot, leaving a small loop. I added hot glue to the knot to make sure it didn't untie, but you can also use clear nail polish. Next, if you need to, tape the loop down to keep it steady. Take a bead and pull the left string through, then the right one, making a sort of X. Repeat this step for the number of beads that you want on the bracelet. I used 6. Measure the bracelet around your wrist and tie a knot. Then pull the ends through the loop and tie another knot. If you want, you could add more hot glue or clear nail polish to the final knot to make sure that the bracelet doesn't untie. For the last fidget, start by prying open the keyring and adding 2 beads, the same way you did for the second fidget object. Then add the other 2 beads to the second keyring. Connect the 2 keyrings. Once the keyrings are connected, line up the beads in a straight line. Then glue the middle 2 together with hot glue. You may need a parent's help for this part. Once the middle two beads are glued together, you can glue the other two together. Once the beads are all glued, your fidget object is done. A helpful way to ground yourself when you're stuck in your head is an exercise involving the 5 senses. You list to yourself 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. Finally, find what works for you. For some people that may be listening to music or drawing, for some people that may be being active or getting out. You need to be able to find something that works for you, helps you personally calm down, and it might not be something that works for everyone. But if it works for you, then that's all that matters. I hope that this video helped you, and if it didn't, then I hope it encourages you to go find help yourself.